Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is March 2nd, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures flat. Yesterday we had a monster rally in the market after the Trump address to Congress, and you can see markets today are just taking a little bit of a pause. Typically, after a big update like we saw yesterday, the following trading day is really just a pause day. You're either up a little bit, down a little bit. Really, it's not a big volatile or a big moving session. So, again, we'll see what today brings, but generally we look for a type of pause day to try to digest the gains from yesterday. So we'll see how this market plays out today. But in the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news. First one we're going to take a look at here is going to be AVGO. This is AVGO. This stock right now is trading at 226.20, closed at 215.14. So you can see this is a big size gap up. Looks like the company reported earnings. Market is receiving those earnings pretty well, at least at the moment. So we want to respect what we're seeing. When I look at this stock, you're making new all-time highs. If you own it, you trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, just leave it alone up here. You don't want to chase it. It is very overbought, but that doesn't mean it can't go higher. So if you are fortunate enough to own the stock, you just trail your stop loss and you let it move higher. Next up on our radar is going to be MNST, Monster. And this beverage stock has gotten a big pop as well, trading at $47.61, closed at $42.01. Stock like this is hitting a little bit of resistance up here. You could take a look, and you can see there should be some pretty good resistance on the daily chart right around this general area, all the way around the $46, $47 gap fill. So there's definitely a lot of resistance ahead. But the big level for resistance today is going to be $53. So keep that on the radar, Monster. The big resistance level today is 53. I'm not sure it's going to get up to that level, but either way, you're having a good pop and you are already into resistance. So again, the same rules apply here. If you own it, you trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Wait for pattern. Watch the intraday chart. We'll be looking at it. Maybe there's a play there a little bit later in the trading session. Next one on my list is going to be SHAK. And that ticker symbol there is SHAK. And what you're going to see here is stock is trading at around $35, closed at $36.12. I don't really see a great level on this stock one way or the other until we move down to around $32.50. Gets down to around $32.50, I think there's a play there. Now, this is a stock that hasn't been around all that long. It's only been around since January, February of 2015. So again, we don't have a lot of data to go back to, but 32.50 does look pretty solid from what I could see here. So again, if you want to try that, a little higher risk play because this stock does not always trade a million shares a day, so it can overshoot a little bit, but that would be my level to give you. Next up, we're going to take a look at KR, which is Kroger. Kroger right now trading at $31, closed at $32.06. So this is coming down a little bit. The only level I really like for Kroger is probably around 27 and a quarter. If you're aggressive, you can try the $30 even number play. That would be a little bit of a level there, but again, it's a little bit of an aggressive play for Kroger. And this is this is a stock that has been a little bit on the weaker side, really. For the last couple of years, it's actually been making lower highs on the chart. So you want to be a little bit careful with Kroger, but again, it is supermarket chain. I don't really see the stock going significantly lower today. Next up, we're going to take a look at Burlington. BURL is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at 91.02, closed at 88.68. I believe this is a new high for the stock. So again, we don't have a lot of data to work off of on this name, but nonetheless, it's holding up pretty well, at least this morning before the opening bell. Let's take a look at Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, InBev, and this is gapping down a little bit. This is trading at 106.30. This stock closed at 109. I do see support on a Pierce of 105 today. So if we get to 104.90, right around there, I do think there's very good support. Should that go lower, which I don't think it will, but if it does, you have another level at 102 and a quarter. So keep both of those levels on the radar today. We'll see how that plays out. QNO Therapeutics is trading down a little bit this morning. Stock came out with news yesterday. You can check it out for yourself. Closed at $25.31. Stock is now trading at $23.36. So again, we'll see how that plays out. But right now, stock is a little bit on the weaker side. The only level I really see for this name is a Pierce of $20, maybe 2090, 1990, 1995. That would be a pretty good level. Today is going to be a big day for IPO. Snapchat is going public. Again, ticker symbol is SNAP. So Snapchat will IPO today, so keep that on the radar. We have gold futures getting hit today. They are trading down about $10. Looks like the dollar is upticking. But again, gold has held up very, very well as of late. We'll be looking at this today in the intraday stock chat room, also in the research center. So again, keep gold on the radar. I will be updating you later on gold. But right now, spot gold trading down about $10. GLD trading at 118.05, closed at 119.06. Next up, we have crude oil trading down by 78 cents today. Oil under pressure, trading at 53.06 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO this morning, which is a good oil ETF, that is trading at 11.26, down from the close of 11.40. So oil and gold both down today, and that means the dollar index is higher, and certainly that is the case this morning. So we'll see how this plays out. Again, we're looking at these stocks that we talked about here in the news. We had another pretty good day yesterday, and again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We're having a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. And again, come over and join us. You'll see our desktops live, see everything that we're doing on the charts. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to wish you all a great trading day, and again, we will see you on the charts. Take care, everyone.